Welcome to Karlovac County, one of the most underrated parts of Croatia and certainly the most undiscovered and very full of really strange facts. Behind us we have Kino Edison, the cinema in town for over 100 years, and this is named after Thomas Edison, which is quite bizarre because this is the place where Nikola Tesla went to high school. And obviously Tesla and Edison had their own differences. So this is really the only city in the world where Tesla and Edison managed to come together. It's also the place where Michael Jackson recorded part of his Earth Song video. And it also has its own festival of fog. Karlovac and Karlovac County is a really, really underrated and very, very unusual destination. And we're here today to show you why. What an inspirational place. Behind me you have the famous Nikola Tesla. This is the house he lived in when he went to school in Karlovac. A very short walk to school. Here it is, the school that Tesla went to, and they built this amazing Nikola Tesla Experience Centre behind which we're going to go and investigate now. But this inspiration of Tesla has lived on. Three of Croatia's leading entrepreneurs, Dubovac Castle of Earthbound, the most eco-friendly shoes in the world, Tomislav Car of Infinum, and Albert Gajšak of Circuit Mess all went to school here. So that spirit of Tesla and innovation lives on, and who knows what magic is being produced at the moment. You see that? Got in there, did it. Me and Tesla were like that. When I said in 2026 I would try anything once, I had limits. Where else in the world can you go, sit in a cinema, press a button and watch the vices of Nikola Tesla? Idemo.
Bez obzira na sve, Tesla se rijetko kad predavao.
A lot of people think that Croatia's fish story is just about the Adriatic, but here we are in Karlovac's freshwater aquarium, which is celebrating its 10th anniversary this year, one of the most interesting museums in all of Croatia. When it first opened, I thought it was a bit weird to have a fish museum so far from the sea, but come here, and actually this is dedicated to the 150 endemic species along the river here, and it's an absolutely fascinating journey just to see what freshwater fish culture is like in Croatia. And to give you an idea of just how prevalent it is here, with 150 species, compared to the UK, there are only 40 or 50 endemic species. But in addition to what's going on in the rivers around here, they have a really interesting section of 10 tanks of fishes which are endemic to different parts of Croatia. So everything here is preserved, explained. And as you can see behind me, lots of kids. We've had 3 school trips coming through today. And it's a really, really fun family day out. There's a cafe, a lot of open space. Over here we have the town waterfall. And just one more really fun thing to do. This, for me, my first feelings about Karlovac, what a fantastic family destination. Karlovac is the star-shaped city which is located on 4 rivers, and it's impossible not to be completely blown away by the waterways, by the parks. This is really a city of nature, and one way to explore is by kayak, and we're here today with Kayaking Adventure, who are local specialists of 8 years now, and we're just going down for a little kayak. I'll try anything once. I'm not the most adventurous sports expert in the world, but I'll give it a go. But they run these wonderful tours right out into the jungle, as they call it, and then back in about 12 kilometers. And it's a really excellent way to see the city and the region, and again, a really, really good family destination activity. Karlovac County is known very much as an adventure tourism destination, and 2026 is the year when I said I will try anything once. And so here we are, rafting down the Resnica, We've got a very enthusiastic group of people behind us, and let's see if I survive this one. But it's an absolutely stunning location, and the river looks so peaceful here, but apparently downriver it's going to be something quite different. And they promised me pivo. And so here we are 2 hours later after a wonderful, wonderful time on the river. And there were 3 boats in total. It was a really nice combination of a big group of guys who were from Split and Karlovac, and every year they come to this part of the world and then they go down to Split in September. And then we had a lot of family with some young kids, and so it was a very different experience. And it was such a peaceful time. And we had about 5 or 6 little waterfalls going down, which is quite exciting. But the nature, the greenness of the river, the peace and tranquility was just absolutely fantastic. And right at the end of it, we come to the end to a place called Zeleny, which we're here now having lunch, very famous for its fish. And of course, one of the delicacies here is trout. And here I am enjoying a delicious trout for lunch. And just one extra special thing about this county. It's very natural, it's very safe, it's just very chilled, and we've had an absolutely fantastic weekend, and we still have horse riding to come. Amen. After 24 years of living in Croatia, I've learned 2 things about Croatian tourism. One is that the very best things in this country in terms of tourism are often started by individuals or families with a passion. The second thing I've learned is when somebody tells you to go down a very small road in the middle of nowhere and there's magic at the end, invariably there is. And this is how I found Felka Ranch today in Karlovac County. It's just outside Dubovac. Please don't tell me to give you directions to get here, because you'll never find it. And this is an amazing story of 2 highly passionate people who have a love for horses, and this is a little ranch in the middle of nowhere where they do horse training, horse riding, and it's incredible nature. They have wonderful, wonderful accommodation. They have the most bizarre sort of living room with a pool table and darts and everything else, all the modern facilities for modern life. One of the things that's amazing about these tourism businesses is the father may have an amazing idea, and then the family don't want to continue it. And so a lot of these initiatives die over time. But here we have 2 individuals. We have the original cowboy, Marianne, and the up-and-coming cowboy, Andrea. And they're not related, but this to me is one of the most potentially beautiful stories in rural tourism in Croatia.
My name is Marian Felker, and I am old ex-captain, and I have decided to, by the end of my life, to spend with horses. Not with people, with horses. And I am in my almost 80s. I am by the end of this adventure, and luckily enough, in my life came Andrea, who is willing to restart or to pick it up from when I stopped.
Hello, my name is Andrea and this is Junior, and I love this lifestyle, and I would love to continue with this lifestyle and work and live from this. And I was lucky to meet this guy, so I'm picking up all the information, and yes, so I can live my dream.
It's hard to imagine really we're just about 40 minutes away from the capital, but again, one of the big things I'm getting about Karlovac is the nature. And here we are sailing along at a really leisurely pace along the River Kupa on this beautiful 19th century reconstruction in beautiful oak of an old grain ship. This is really sort of preserving the heritage and telling that story of how this river used to link into the rest of the rivers all the way to the Black Sea to carry all the grain. And a really fantastic, slow-paced life. Again, a really nice family experience. About an hour and a half going up and down. Nature's fantastic, honestly. And what a great place Croatia is.
This is the replica of a historical boat from the 19th century, which was used for grains transport. The grains were transported all the way from the Black Sea through rivers Danube, Sava and Kupa to Karlovac. Today we offer this kind of experience on this unique boat for our visitors in tours on every Saturday and Sunday. People can enjoy local liquors and also hear the story about the history of Karlovac.
For the very best views in Karlovac County, come to Dubovac Castle in Karlovac itself, the original castle from where the city was founded. It's been beautifully restored and it has an absolutely excellent restaurant, really, really fantastic. It's also used as a concert venue, and climb up to the top floor, walk around this beautifully renovated wooden building and just see the panoramic views from all four sides. It's a really, really special place. One of the important ingredients for successful tourism, of course, is quality accommodation, and Karlovac is very much on the right path. And we're here at Florian and Godler, which is one of two hotels which have just opened, operated by one of Croatia's best hotel groups, Aminus. And they're both 4-star, they're both extremely comfortable. And now we have at least 100 new beds of 4-star quality in Karlovac town itself. So this used to be a place that people would pass through, but people are now coming for the active tourism, just to spend some time in Karlovac. It's a really, really beautiful town, very, very open spaces. And again, I keep saying family destination. Karlovac County really has a feeling of great nature, and one of the strengths of its tourism offer is in the quality natural accommodation that is on offer. And so here we are today at Kuća Jela, which won the best local host accommodation for the whole of Karlovac County from the Croatian National Tourist Board. And this is a really, really good example. You have this really high quality house behind us, and over here you have the owners. This is what it means to come on holiday in Croatia and Karlovac County. You have a really, really sort of local feel where the locals are not in your face, but anything you need, they're there for you. You're surrounded by beautiful nature, and as a place to de-stress from modern life, this is an absolute winning combination.
You want to see the nice lady, the owner.
There she is.
Yeah, there she is.
I've been dreaming about this lady.
The king of Facebook and...
Seriously? Oh, give me a hug. Oh.
Thank you, welcome. Wow. Yeah.
You're dismissed.
She's the lady.
You can go.
Yeah,
Go. Welcome to Karlovac and welcome to Pavilion Katzler. It's my family treasure here. It's an old pavilion made for on the enter of our parks here. And some days, long time ago, there was a flower shop. My grandma worked here and sold flowers. And now it's a souvenir shop, and I mostly sell fog to the people. My best-selling souvenir is the Karlovačka magla, Karlovac fog in the jar. With this souvenir, we put Karlovac on the map, and we were featured on BBC.
So there we are, 48 hours on Karlovac County. It's one of the least explored regions in Croatia. It's only 40 minutes south of Zagreb. I've learned so much in the last couple of days. For me, the big takeouts are incredible nature, great people, just a really friendly, and it's a very family-oriented destination. Lots of activities, as you can see from my arm here. Not for the faint-hearted, but really, I think this, for me, is something for a weekend destination to get out of the city. If you're looking to get away just to get a bit of mental health back, this really is full of like great air, just great nature. and fantastic people. Yeah, I mean, that's great. Thanks very much for fixing that. But, you know, a real doctor would be able to help me drink. I've got no hands left.
No problem. Just say it. I'm doctor for everything, for your soul and body and soul.
The man.